everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda Blind. I'm your host, Lisanne Faye. Between episodes, I did some shopping and some development. And pretty happy.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Okay, yep. I have no choice but to land in the port. Of course. Anywho. Anyways, probably the main reason why me personally as the player is finally doing Peebee's missions is, I have a ton of, like, PowerPoints for her, or skill points, and I can't use any of them because they're all locked behind, her personal quest. And I figure Ryder at this point kind of feels a little guilty for dealing with everyone else's stuff. Hey.
You are my new best friend. Ah, Ryder. I'd like to introduce you to my new best friend. What's your name again?
Samrick.
Right. Samrick here has been so sympathetic about Pock being stolen. He used to run with our pal Kalinda, and he knows where her crews congregate. Safe houses, rallying points, etc.
I trust he's telling you what you need to know.
Well...
Look, I appreciate the drinks and the flattery and all, but Kalinda doesn't take kindly to people discussing her business interests. She busted me up pretty bad when she kicked me out of her outfit. I don't really want to repeat.
You're sitting in an open bar on Kadara Port with us. Kalinda will know, and she'll assume the worst.
Yeah, and she probably won't be satisfied the first 30 or 40 times you scream your innocence. So you might as well tell us what we want to know.
At least that way you get another free drink.
Well, shit. Guess I can't argue with that. And I am still thirsty.
Good.
Thanks, Ryder. I think he'll cooperate now. I'll know where to look for Pock soon.
Great. Illidan. Lovely. I was headed there anyways.
Buy the Krogan a drink. Buy him 12.
That fight was a riot, huh?
I'm surprised they let us back in here.
Are you kidding? We're legends now. Umi should let us drink for free.
Don't let her hear you say that.
So Reyes was the charlatan.
I don't like anyone I can't trust, but he seemed to be doing some good. Kind of a shame.
Yeah.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
As much as Reyes lied to us, I wish he was in charge. Sloane's gonna ruin everything good about this place.
Sorry?
Don't have too much fun.
It's early.
Yeah, that's pretty much him saying no promises. Alrighty. Let it load. What's behind the door? Yeah. Let's get out. I really do not want to overstay my welcome here. And bridge. Alright.
Ryder.
Callow. Alright, just making sure. Alright.
Now orbiting Gadara.
Not for much longer. You know what? Why not? I've got 3 systems over here that I have not explored, and may not get to the point where I can.
This is one of the most remote systems in the cluster. We're on the brink.
Exciting, isn't it?
Alright. Yep, figured as much. Kinda doesn't matter. Oh, that's a bright red. That's a bright red.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Volcano mineral
Tracking a
source.
huge mineral deposit.
Nice! Yay! Good, I'll need that. Alright. And out. And over. Okay, great. One more. I know, this isn't as fun. But I kind of realized I need some materials. To make all the pretty things that I want to someday. Like an upgraded widow.
I studied Kindrax's theories. A real Turian aeronaut. The first across the ocean in a balloon.
On Paladin? Brave soul. There aren't many soft places to land.
Anomaly on sensors.
And there.
Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Sure. On the edge of the Scourge, why not? Alright, cool. We'll just make a nice little U shape.
Anomaly on sensors.
I think that was the ship wreckage that's, like, kind of visible there. Whoa. There you are.
Probes launched.
Hiding.
I found something.
Alright. Woo. Anything else? No. And we move on. And one more for this system. Alright, great. that's it for here. Alright, one more system.
The light on the side of this cluster is so different. Maybe the Scourge is absorbing certain wavelengths.
Does it ever give anything back?
Anomaly on sensors.
I see it.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Okay, cool. We're gonna start here and kind of zig and zag our way up.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, mineral.
Probes
Volcano.
launched. I found something.
Hey. All right. Okay, and back out to the asteroid, which will hopefully give me some materials. Just experience. Okay. Oof. Don't worry, guys. I promise. I skipped over the really tedious stuff when I was doing my research.
Anomaly on sensors.
Please be material. Oh no.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ah, yay. Good. I will probably need that at some point to continue a research project. Alright. That is it for this system. So, to Eladin. Where I have a couple of things to get done.
We're on course.
Yep. Great. Good. Alright. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so one of the things I bought was an upgraded widow because I didn't have the materials to make one. And I'm gonna have to wait till level 50 before I can research the next available. Right, so I'm gonna put my oldest crew members in the party. They're probably the oldest. If I think about it. Right. Hey, landed at the outpost. Alright, that's all the way out there. What's this one? The crash ship. Alright, we'll go here first. Yay! That was nice, easy access.
My mother had me extremely late in life. She'd slowed down to the point where my Elcor father was the quick-witted one.
Your household must have been a hoot.
That's why I'm here.
Nobody else on the team seems to know much about you.
How'd I like it?
So why are you telling me all this stuff?
You're almost dead anyway.
Looks like outlaws. There was...
Reload! Need a little assist.
Alright. Hello. Well, that was easy. Hello.
Your timing is impeccable, Pathfinder. Another minute and those scavengers might have been wearing our skins.
Possibly.
Nasty crash. Are you guys okay?
Minor injuries. As long as we can get a shuttle out, we'll be fine. I don't suppose you could call for help.
Of course. Sam, relay this location to the Tempest and get them to send a shuttle.
Done, Pathfinder. Help is on the way.
We'll just wait here till our ride comes. I don't expect we'll run into any more trouble.
Probably
Thank
not.
you again.
It's that damn scourge. We wouldn't even have crashed if we hadn't clipped it. I hate Heelys sometimes.
I feel ya. Alright. Great, that wasn't even the one I'd set out to do. Oh, God. Fine, fine. I'm gonna fight an architect. Again. Oh, this is a mistake.
Architect!
Where?
We can take out its legs!
Looks like a remnant structure.
Head exposed! Take it out!
Where's the other one?
The legs.
Getting there!
Okay. Okay. At least I kind of have an idea how to fight these things this time.
After it.
Where's the car? Where's the car? Where's the car?
Legs are weak.
We've got targets!
Ah, damn it.
Reinforcements.
Nice shot!
Target. Blow 'em up.
Get its leg!
Ow!
Peekaboo! Shoot the head!
Oh. Reload.
Reinforcements.
Time to move!
Oh yeah.
Get its leg!
Bring it down.
Oh, I may have killed my friend.
Get it before it's gone!
Yeah.
We can take out its leg! Reloading! Head exposed! Take it out! Don't let it reproduce!
Well, a little late.
The legs will bring it down!
That worked.
Whew.
Interface now! We've got you covered!
Yeah. Okay. I did it. That went way better than the one on EOS. Whew. Hey. Is that 4? Good. Alright. What's this? The other thing I need to investigate. Alright, this location. We're just gonna work our way across. Though, while I'm thinking about it, let's do that. Nomad.
Hey, Drac.
Yeah?
Don't go dying anytime soon, okay?
You got it.
Aww.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crash ship we're looking for.
Probably.
Ket killing other Ket?
Seeing them fight each other makes me stupidly happy.
I'm sure. Leave me be.
And that, as they say, is that.
Indeed. Uh-huh. What was I looking for?
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
When has a simple lock ever stopped you, Sam? Come on, hack this thing.
Pathfinder, it is not just a simple lock. We have never encountered a Ket device with security like this before. I suggest we bring it back to the Tempest for further analysis.
I'm sure Suvi could help with it.
Okay. Mostly because making my girlfriend or giving her, like, fun projects to work on is a good thing. I know she's a researcher at heart, and I understand that. Very, very well. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in, and in the meantime, in between time, take care, have fun, and happy trails.